Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Wealth Beyond the Badge TV, YouTube's #1 platform dedicated to helping first responders, working class families, business owners, and everyday Americans build real financial independence. And if you don't know me, my name is Kyle Church. I'm a former police officer turned financial educator and risk management professional. And our mission here is very simple: to help over 1 million families build real financial independence. Because I believe work should eventually be a choice and not an obligation. So today I want to talk about something that almost everyone has an opinion about, and that's debt. See, most people grow up hearing one sentence over and over and over again repeatedly: debt is bad. But the question is it really bad? What if I told you that debt isn't actually the problem? What if I told you the real problem is most people don't understand how debt actually works? Because just like a fire can either cook your food or burn your house down, debt is simply a tool. If used wisely, it can help build wealth. If used carelessly, it can destroy your wealth. And understanding the difference could completely change your financial future for the good or worse. Now let's start by changing the way we think about debt. Now I don't believe we should be asking how much debt do we have. I think we should be asking a better question than that. The question is your debt creating wealth or consuming it? Because those are two completely different conversations. Now let's start with what many people call good debt. Good debt is typically used to purchase something that has the potential to increase in value, increase your income, and improve your long-term financial position. Now think about something like buying a home. Now over time, a home may appreciate in value, and every mortgage payment may help you build equity in your home. While home values can go up or down depending on the market, many families use home ownership as one part of their long-term wealth building strategy. Now, education can be another example of that. Now, if a college degree or trade school or professional certification increases your earning potential, that debt may be an investment in yourself. Now, business loans can also fall in this category as well. If borrowed responsibly, capital can help a business purchase things like equipment, hire employees, expand operations, or even generate additional income for that business. Now, you notice the pattern that I'm talking about. Because good debt has a purpose, it's tied to building something. Now let's talk a little bit about bad debt. Now bad debt usually finances things that lose value quickly or don't improve your financial future for the better. Think about carrying high interest credit card balances for vacations or luxury purchases or everyday spending you can't afford. Or financing items that depreciate rapidly while paying years of interest. Those purchases may feel good today, but tomorrow you're still making payments on something that's worth much less than when you first bought it. That's where debt starts working against you instead of for you. See, one of the biggest financial traps people fall into isn't buying one expensive thing. It's making small financial decisions repeatedly that slowly become large financial problems. See, minimum payments, high interest, lifestyle inflation. Now before long, your paychecks isn't building your future. It's paying for your past. And that's a dangerous place to be. And here's something I tell clients all the time. Debt doesn't just cost you money, it costs you opinions. Every dollar going towards unnecessary interest is one less dollar available for investing, for saving money, for protecting your family if need be, or preparing for retirement overall. That's why I don't believe financial freedom begins when you make more money. I believe it begins when your money starts working intentionally for you. Here at Wealth Beyond the Badge, we teach what we call the Wealth Beyond the Badge Wealth Framework. Everything we do comes back to 4 simple principles: find your money, keep your money, grow your money, and of course, protect your money. First, let's talk about finding your money. Maybe it's you identifying opportunities to increase income overall. Maybe it's helping a business owner improve payroll efficiency like myself. Or maybe it's uncovering tax strategies or benefits they never knew even existed. The goal is very simple: find opportunities that can add value to your bottom line. Second, keep your money. See, this is where debt management becomes incredibly important. Keeping money means reducing unnecessary interest, eliminating financial leaks in your financial boat, and making smarter decisions with every single dollar that you or your business earns. It's not just about never borrowing, it's about borrowing with purpose. Third, grow your money. Once you've improved your cash flow overall, don't let that money sit idle without a plan. Every dollar should have a job. Some dollars should be building emergency savings. Some should be invested for long-term growth. Some may be used for retirement planning. Some may be directed towards paying down high-interest debt faster. Growth isn't accidental, it's intentional. And finally, number 4, last but not least, the most important in my professional opinion is protect your money. Because building wealth means very little if one unexpected event all of a sudden wipes you out. Simple rule of thumb: protect your income, protect your retirement, protect your family, protect your legacy. That's why we spend so much time helping families think beyond their paycheck. Now let me ask you another question. Now imagine two people. One earns $250,000 a year but spends everything they make, carrying high interest debt, and has no long-term plan. The other earns around $90,000 a year, lives below their means, manages debt responsibly, saves consistently, and builds retirement assets over time. Now who do you think is more likely to experience financial freedom? Now, most people may assume it's the higher income earner, but income alone doesn't create wealth. Financial behavior does. That's one of the biggest mindset shifts I hope you take away from this episode today. Here's the thing: debt isn't automatically good. And of course, debt isn't automatically bad. Debt simply amplifies the decision behind it. When debt helps you acquire appreciating assets, improve your earning potential, or grow your business responsibly, it may become a valuable financial tool for you. However, when debt finances consumption, carries high interest, or for that matter, limits your ability to build wealth, it can become a burden for you. The goal isn't just to eliminate every form of debt. The goal is to eliminate debt that steals your future while using financial tools wisely to build it. So here's some homework for y'all. Take a look at every debt that you currently have. And I want y'all to ask yourself one simple question: is this debt helping me build wealth, or is it keeping me from building wealth? If the answer is the second one, don't panic. It's all right. Start building a plan, because every strong financial future begins with one good decision repeated consistently over time. And remember, you don't have to figure it all out overnight. Sometimes the smartest financial decision you can make is asking for guidance before making your next one. Now, if today's episode challenged the way you think about debt, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think should hear this. One conversation, one perspective, one better financial decision can change the trajectory of your entire family. And also remember the Wealth Beyond the Badge wealth framework. Find money, keep money, grow money, and protect money. And that's how true wealth is built. Oh, and never forget, it's always a good time to get wealth. Do great, be great, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.